Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Leanne, what's going on?
We've got Leanne from Texas
Texas.
here. Yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
That's true.
Leanne is one of our students, and she has her little son, and he is 12 months old now. Emerson's 12 months old.
Right.
Yeah.
And, or almost. Birthday's coming up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Leanne came to us a couple months ago, and Leanne, tell us what life was like before My Baby Can Sleep.
So before I joined your program, Emerson was a good baby, but he woke up, I'd say, every 2 to 3 hours every single night. Sometimes it was very unpredictable. It was never like clockwork, but I knew it was going to happen all the time. So I'd go in and nurse him or rock him to sleep every single night from, I guess, when he was 4 months old to we came to you when he was turning 9 to 10 months old.
Oh, wow.
So I was exhausted, also working part-time, and I really had no answers, no explanations why he was doing that. I thought I was doing what I needed to do by comforting him and consoling him. But I also knew that he needed to be sleeping better than what he was.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah. So then you found us, and tell us what happened.
So I joined your program, and I went through the online video courses that you provided first, just kind of drowning myself with information, seeing what I was not doing correctly or something that I hadn't thought of.
Sure.
And then once I started the mentoring sessions with you guys, you gave me some practical steps because I told you, who Emerson was and what our family life was like, and you just helped us walk through a daily routine and how to sleep train during the day and not so much at night.
Yeah.
And I'd say, we started doing, taking your steps and your wisdom immediately. And we started seeing a big difference with him after less than 5 nights. I think it was in 2 to 3 nights. We had him sleeping pretty much through the night.
Wow.
Still working on the daytime routine at that point. But
so you went
routine and naps came like a week or so after. It wasn't that long.
Wow. So you joined. So before us, baby's getting up like all the time. You join our course, and within a couple nights, your baby's sleeping through the night. And
absolutely.
And how did you feel? That must have been like blow your mind, amazing.
I mean, that seems like a distant, like, what was that like memory? Because I can't believe that I put up with that.
Yeah.
And once he was sleeping through the night, I knew what to do, not only at night, but during the day. It was like this huge weight off of my shoulders and my husband's. And it felt like we had control over our lives again. And it wasn't so much wrapped up in what we needed to do for Emerson. We weren't exhausted all the time. I just felt like I could figure life out again.
Wow,
that's so wonderful.
Yeah. So what would you what would you tell someone who's watching this right now, who's thinking about jumping in the course or checking out our stuff? What would you tell them? They're in your position where you were tired, all this kind of stuff. What would you say?
I'd say do it. I wouldn't, if your baby is, 3 to 4 months old, do it now. Don't wait until they're 9 or 10 months old like I did. Figure it out now. You guys are amazing. Sometimes it just takes someone else's perspective who's outside of your family or situation to tell you how to help your child sleep and to kind of get control back over your life. And that's what it was for us. We just needed some other wisdom and perspective.
Yeah.
And that's what you guys provided. So for me, if I could go back and tell myself, 3 or 4 months ago, I'd say don't wait, just do it, because you have maybe a few nights of like a little bit of crying, a little bit of trial and error, and I've never been so rested since having the baby in the house. So it's been awesome.
Wow.
Wonderful.
That's great. Well, you've been fabulous, Leanne. You are one of our star students for sure. And it's been our pleasure. And thank you very much, absolutely, for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Leanne.
Thank you, guys.
All righty.
Bye.